Ladies and gentlemen, Stooges, Dandenongers, Aussies, ethnics, and other associated interested people in the violent forms of martial arts and boxing you'll see tonight, welcome to the Dandenong Showgrounds. So once again, welcome to Peter Hatton's Pro-Am promotion. Got a lot of great fights tonight, a lot of surprises, some auctions, and it's all in a great cause. Raising money for Khan Urjek, who is here with us tonight. We might meet him a little later on. But our first bout of the evening is a very special bout. It's the first time it's happened in Victoria. It's a female MMA fight, the very first one, so you've got a very special event right here tonight, and we're coming into the first round. Let's welcome, in the blue corner, it's her debut fight, weighing in at 54.10 kilos, Sarah Morrison. And in the red corner, put your hands together. She weighs in at 54.60 kilos. She's got a record of 5 fights for 2. She trains at Kumakai MMA, Meg Gallagher. Our referee is Norman Liu, our judges are Mark Corey and Graham Matthews-Williams.
Any last questions, girls? When I say stop fighting straight away. I'm here to protect you. You girls do your own thing. Touch them up if you want to.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Peter Hatton's Night of Mayhem number 4, coming to you live from the Dandenong Showgrounds. My name's John Fergus. Joining me tonight, the aficionado, Frankie Barker from 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. Frankie, we've got a huge night here tonight. 8 MMA fights. We've got kickboxing, boxing, Muay Thai, and 3 sensational semi-main event and main event cards, mate. The main event, James McSweeney taking on Kim Robinson.
Well, James McSweeney, as we know, is coming out of the Ultimate Fighter 10 series. I mean, the boy is just a gargantuan. He's humongous. His striking solid. His wrestling is solid. He'd no doubt be putting in big effort over the last few years, coming out of, training out of England. So it's going to be a great scrap, Bushy. Yeah, Meg Gallagher's got a good stand-up record too. So at 55 kilos, she's a 5-2 record in Muay Thai. So she's no stranger to the clinch, working the knees and working those leg kicks as well.
Right above us in the commentary position at the moment. Underhooks in.
Absolutely. Well, Meg Gallagher came out firing and swinging, so Sarah Morrison's doing the right thing to pin her against the corner and limit how much punishment she needs to take on board.
Both girls weighed in just over the 54 kilo mark, so very evenly matched. Good strong knee there
Nice
from Meg just on the break.
She's got to watch out. She's going to get a back taken here. Sarah Morrison's going to look like she's going to get a back taken. Meg's going to try and take her down to the ground, as she does. Okay, here she goes. All right, she's going to start punching the body to loosen up that guillotine. Sarah does not have her hands together, so she's going to break free. There you go. Now you're going to see Meg try and pass. She's going to use her right foot on the inside of the thigh. She's going to try and open up the guard, and she's going to try and pull her left leg out. You're going to see her use her right foot. She's going to put the instep on top of the thigh, and she's going to push it open and start to pass the guard of Sarah Morrison.
Tell you what, Frankie Barker, I've missed hearing Ed Beverlock at some of the recent shows. The man doesn't need a microphone, a megaphone, nothing.
You're going to look at Meg might try and pass the guard here. I can't see from this angle, but she's got a nice head and arm control here on Sarah Morrison. You see Sarah trying to punch her way out of this, but she needs to move her hips and get to the side and look for that right underhook.
Norman Liu just keeping a good close eye on the girls. You see Meg just trying to pull her leg out.
The referee might be thinking about standing this up. Meg's, obviously, Sarah Morrison is just hanging on here to try and minimise the amount of damage. As you can see, she's going to look for that overhook every single time.
Bit of a knee to the midsection as well there from Meg Gallagher.
If Sarah could get her right butterfly hook in, she could actually elevate Meg off her to get some kind of guard going to minimise some of the damage. But, Meg's she's happy to sit there and just start pounding away. She's got a top position. She's half guard. She's got good control.
And it's been good too, Frank. They've been busy. They started off on the ground right in front of us, and they've basically walked their way all the way around the ring.
She's going for the mount. She's looking at mounting. If she can get that left leg free, she might try and mount. She's going to pepper her with punches to try and loosen the grip of Sarah's legs. Sarah's trying to bridge. Sarah needs an overhook on one side and bridge towards that overhook. There she goes. She's got the overhook on the left. She's going to try and bridge to the left.
Yeah, good first round there from both girls, Frankie Barker.
All right, here we go, second round.
So round 2, Sarah Morrison fighting into the blue corner.
Meg might throw that right hand. There she goes. Sarah Morrison was presenting a southpaw, so it's classic to throw a right hand down the pipe. And now she's in the clinch.
And it's good to see Frankie Barker, mate. The girls fighting MMA in Melbourne. It's great to see them coming through.
Absolutely, and you know, with the advent of the introduction of Ronda Rousey to professional MMA for the ladies, being the Strikeforce World Champion, defeating Misha Tate, I mean that did a massive thing to really inspire the girls to want to really step up and mix it up. And we're seeing higher level girls fighting in MMA all the time, and it's awesome. It's awesome.
And as I said, coming out of 2 very prominent MMA gyms here in Melbourne.
Sarah's playing a smart game, Bushy. She doesn't want to take punishment. Meg Gallagher's got some strong... Oh, that left hook, that right hook just missed her nose by a millimetre. Here we go. Look for the front kick from Meg Gallagher. Nice leg kick.
Good round kick there. She's got some good hands on her too.
Another nice inside leg kick. Sarah really gritting her teeth and swinging. Nice right hook from Sarah Morrison.
Good inside leg kick there from Meg as well.
Beautiful straight left, right on the nose.
Jumping knee there from Sarah.
That hurt Meg. That hurt Meg. She's going to look for the takedown. She's going to take the back. As you can see, she's got a whizzer. There's the whizzer. Stops her from taking the back. Sarah's got to be very careful. She's got to keep that right arm wrapped around Meg Gallagher's left arm, or she will have her back taken. See how she's got it on top there? She has a risk of getting her back taken here. The thing that's saving her, Bushy, is the ropes, or else she'd have her back taken immediately. She's going to try and spin around here. We're going to see her try and take her back, or spin that position.
And Meg just trying to knee up to the head there as well, Frank, over in the blue corner. Just here through the effects microphone, they're just saying, Nick Banjo-Patterson just calling it to Meg, just the knee to the legs in close.
Sarah Morrison's doing a good job at isolating Meg Gallagher's striking. She's pinned her up against the ropes, using her inside knees working very well. She's going to lean on her. This takes a lot of energy out of the fighters, Bushy. When you're leaning against someone, against the cage or the ropes, it's very, very tiring. It's exhausting. Gallagher's, nice knee to the body.
Driving knee there.
Knee to the body. She's going to try and take the back again. Sarah Morrison doing a nice job in whizzering with that right arm. Okay. We might see Meg trying to reverse this position and look for a takedown.
Good strong work there, Frank, from both girls. Obviously well schooled.
Look for the knee from Gallagher. Well, Morrison knows this and puts her back against the ropes. It's a very smart play.
Stop.
Yeah, good second round there, Frankie. How'd you see that one?
Well, a lot of aggression from Sarah Morrison in that round. I've got it, Sarah, on that round. It's an even fight in my cards.
Third and final round, Frankie Barker, and the crowd already getting right into it.
I got this fight even in my card. Sarah's really been pushing, stepping forward. She's stepping forward. She's coming forward. She knows she might be, if there's any chance of being behind, she's feeling it. She wants to push the pace.
Both girls attempting Superman punches, just missing the mark.
Beautiful left hook.
Yeah, that is a big left hook there on Meg Gallagher.
Look at her shoulders are very strong. Nice inside leg. Beautiful left hook. Sarah Morrison was really hurt on that left hook. She's got the overhook. She's going to look at landing some knees. Sarah's going to try and pin her against the ropes.
You can see the red corner of already seen that one, Frankie. They've said that Meg's hurt and rocked Sarah, but Sarah's just some good defensive work.
She's still there. I think if Sarah actually breaks the clinch and works from range, I think she's better off. Beautiful takedown. Nice reversal. She's going to have her back taken. She's got some kind of headlock, but now she's exposing her back.
Here we go,
You're going to see Meg start to either get the seatbelt control over under with the grips, look at mounting her, and start to throw some big punches in the mount position. They're going to have to restart this in the centre of the ring.
I was going to say, if Sarah's smart, mate, she'll grab onto the ropes and they'll make them stand.
I think in a matter of time, they're going to restart in the middle. If that's the case, Sarah's in some trouble. Minute and a half left in the third and final round. Things saving Sarah Morrison right now is the ropes, and as I mentioned, it's going to have to be restarted.
Yeah, Norman Lugi's going to reposition back in centre ring.
All right, here we go. I got a feeling that Meg Gallagher's going to drop some bombs. She's going to drop some bombs. Sarah's going to have to get out real quick. She's got the overhook on the left. She's going to look at rolling over to her left-hand side. There she goes. She's going to try and roll. She's trying to get onto her side. She's controlling the posture with her arms, but here comes the bombs. There's one big right hand. She's turning over. She's going to look for the rear naked choke. She's going to strike first. She's got to get her hooks in. Watch that left hook go in. Here it goes. She's going to look at getting it. There's the hook. It goes in. There's the left hook.
You can hear Ed Beverlock just screaming out for her posture. Good work there from Sarah Morrison.
Absolutely. Sarah Morrison hanging in there, but she's not defending at all. And this fight might get stopped. Sarah's got to move. She's going to try and put her on her back.
Control of the left arm.
Beautiful. Okay, now Meg's going to look for the rear naked choke. She's got the choke in. She's got to squeeze it out. If she can get her on her left-hand side, she's got her on her side. She's going to look at finishing this fight. Sarah's doing well defending the choke.
Good work there from Sarah.
She's going to follow her over. She has to keep control of her. So you can see Meg staying on her back. She's going to follow her over onto her knees. There she goes. She's going to start striking again to soften up the neck, and she's going to go in for the choke. There's 15 seconds left on the fight. I think Meg Gallagher's going to run away with this one.
Yeah, very dominant third and final round here.
Let's hear for the girls, the last 10 seconds of the run.
Great to hear the crowd getting behind it too, Frank. First fight of the night, the crowd's absolutely loving this one.
Sarah Morrison's tough, man. Sarah Morrison's tough.
Both girls are tough there, Frankie Barker, but I'll tell you what, reckon this one will go away to the red corner.
A winner, a points win, but it's a unanimous decision to the red corner, Megan Gallagher.
There you have it, a unanimous points decision win to Meg Gallagher. Congratulations to Sarah Morrison. What a sensational first fight of the night.
Did you expect her to be so tough? Now, you landed some really solid shots in that first round. It went to the second round. She started backing you up a little bit in that second round. She started playing the fight a little differently. She started pinning you against the ropes to minimise the damage. Were you surprised at how strong she was?
Yeah, she's very strong. She's hard too, so she wasn't close, but yeah, very tough and strong.
And in the third round, obviously, you got the takedown. It made all the difference. They restarted the fight in the centre of the ring. She dropped some bombs, loosened her up a little bit. She turned her back. You tried to sink in the choke. How tough was it for you to finish her with that choke? How well was she defending it?
Pretty well. I mean, it's not my strong point anyway, but I don't mind her getting the choke. But she got a good grip on my wrist straight away, so I didn't really think I was going to get her with it, but after a few seconds, it was working, so that's something else.
Well, it was a gallant effort from Sarah Morrison, but also an incredible effort from you today. Fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, Meg Gallagher.
Let's welcome to the ring in the blue corner, training at the Pianto Boxing Academy with a record of 1-for-1. Put your hands together for Hugh Trigg. He's trained by Cleo Matagi. Put your hands together for Corey Reeves. We're fighting at the 81 kilo range.
Okay, boys, I want you to protect yourselves at all time. Listen to your corners, right? When I say break, step back and box. Go to your corners.
Here we go. We've got some VABL boxing coming up. Fighting out of the red corner, Corey Reeves. Blue corner, Hugh Trigg. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Good works there from Hugh Trigg. Hugh Trigg with the blue singlet. Big left body rip there.
Now, Corey Reeves is 17 years old, man. He's only started it. It's his first fight, amateur. You know, he's green, but, you know, he's going to give it all he's got tonight.
Yeah, big hands there, though, from Hugh Trigg. Play Omatagi in the corner. So it's on VAB also, the amateurs with the headgear on. Great experience for the boys to get in the centre ring here, Frank, though, in front of a big crowd.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt with that body shot. He's hurt bad. That's over. Standing 8 count. That was a liver shot, Bushy.
Yes, mate, and that was flush, and the referee's called it off. Safety of the fighter, mate. That's good work. I'll tell you what, some big, strong hands there on Hugh Trigg.
So the winner is, from the blue corner, Hugh Trigg. Both fighters in the ring. Let's welcome to the blue corner, in his debut fight, his trainer is Mark Cook from the Greensboro MMA gym. Put your hands together for Sean Doherty. And fighting out of the red corner, also his debut fight, trained by Peter Hatton from Fighters Express. Put your hands together for Jake Wright. Round one.
Here we go, Frankie Barker, about to, fighting in the blue corner, trained by Mark Cook. Fighting under Greensboro MMA, Sean Doherty taking on Jake Wright, trained by Peter Hatton out of Fighters Express.
Jake Wright is rocking the Skeletos today. Those shoes, the skeleton foot shoe things. That's the height of the peak of big reputation. Jake Wright, speaking to me backstage, has got bad intentions. It's his first fight, but he wants to finish it really quick.
Yeah, both boys making their debut here tonight. Big height and reach advantage to Sean Doherty.
Jake Wright looks like a beast compared to Shane Doherty. I think there's at least maybe 15 kilo weight difference in there. Something.
His arms are as big as my legs, mate.
Yeah, it's interesting. I hope he doesn't punch himself out. He's head hunting at the moment.
Here, Hisham Hanna just asking Jake to take his time.
Some big punches here in the second boxing bout of the evening.
Oh, good
Beautiful
uppercut.
Nice uppercut, Sean Doherty.
He's got that height and reach. He should be just sticking that jab out, Frank.
Yeah, I'd like to see him, snap that jab a little more, but nice left hook by Doherty. Nice. He's catching him on the way in. Oh, he's just stood Jake right up with that left hand.
He's got a good stance on him too, Sean Doherty.
I think he's settling down a little bit, Bushy, because this is good. There you go. Beautiful stiff jab.
Yeah, well, he's withstood the onslaught of Jake Wright, so...
Well, maybe Jake might have been a little bit tired. I hope he hasn't punched himself out in this round.
Well, that's where the experience of his corner comes in, and Hisham just calling out to him as well, just to take his time.
Beautiful. Nice uppercut again by Doherty.
Like the way he just sort of drops down a little bit as
he's
nice
stiff. Beautiful. Nice left hand from Doherty. He's doing well. Although he's moving backwards, he's still fighting. That's very rare these days. Well, a lot of people can't do that very well.
Jake walked straight into the jab, as you said, Frankie Barker. Sean was up against the ropes, and he just came in and just stuck it out.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, there it is again. Beautiful. Nice left hook. I got to tell you, Jake. Oh, he's hurt him with that left hook.
Right
Beautiful
above,
left hook for Doherty.
Right above us in
nice
the commentary position, Frankie Barker.
Oh.
Good first round from both boys.
That was awesome. That was awesome first round.
So round two. There we go, round two.
Stiff jab, Doherty again. Moving nicely, left and right. Oh, nice combination. Stiff jab, right. Doherty eats another right hand.
Yeah, good work there from... Referee just breaking the boys up. He's just very aggressive, Jake, right the way he just continues.
Oh, nice right hand. If he would just go for the body on occasion, it would make all the difference.
So at the end of that first round, Sean Doherty was rocked by Jake Wright, but he's looks like he's got his composure back now, Frank. I can see that left jab just about to get thrown out again.
You know what? There's that left hand. If Doherty can start getting his measure and land that right hand behind that left hook, Oh, big right hand.
Big overhand right there. And referees call it off, and a big win there to Jake Wright over Sean Doherty. TKO win. Big overhand right. Dr. Peter Lewis just getting in to make sure Sean Doherty's okay, but that was a big one, Frankie.
Dude, it was a huge right hand.
From the blue corner, in his debut, Sean Doherty. Oh, sorry, I got it wrong. I've just stooged it. I've stooged it hard. I'll start again. Oh my God, don't hit me. Jake, I swear to God, don't hit me as hard as you hit him. In his debut fight from Peter Hatton's gym, from the red corner, pump him up, Jake Wright. Fighters Express, and what a great victory that was. Fully embarrassed I am now. And we're moving into the middleweight range with some more boxing for some more big action. I don't know if we're going to match another knockout like that this evening. That was a big blow and a big KO. But let's bring out the next two fighters. Welcome to the ring, Andrew Leung and Mark Vukovic. We've got 3 2-minute rounds at the 75 kilo mark. In the blue corner, it's his debut bout. He's trained by Predrag Galich. Please welcome Andrew Leung. And in the red corner, with a record of 4 fights for 4 wins, he's trained by Jeff Colley. Please welcome Mark Vukovic.
Shake hands. I want you to defend yourself at all times. When I call break, you step back and you box. Listen to your corners. Go to your corners.
Here we go, Frankie Barker fighting over the red corner. Beautifully attired in
Here we
red
go,
as well as
Malala.
Mark Vukovic.
Looks good, doesn't he?
4 fights, 4 wins, taking on Andrew Leung, making his debut here tonight.
Very fit. There he goes. Beautiful double jab, right cross combination, right on the money. There he goes again. Like how he adds that little left hook. Oh, nice.
Tight left there, Frankie.
Very tight shoulders.
Good impressive record too. 4 fights, 4 wins for Mark Vukovic.
Oh, beautiful punching. He's going to go to the body, Bushy. I've got a feeling he's going to open up the body. Nice left hook, Andrew Leung.
Both boys choosing the left hook as their weapon of choice at the moment, Frank.
Because it works, Bushy. It works very well. And they're both very tight fighters, very shoulder orientated. I like hips and shoulders, driving off those legs, putting power into those punches. Both fighters are doing that. Great technique. It's always the case with the lighter weights, isn't it? The technique is way, way, way tighter. Nice combination.
Called a couple of big super heavyweights recently, Frankie, on EFN up in Sydney. And they throw away the technique for just sheer raw power.
Yeah, and it works sometimes, but with the smaller weight classes, you find that speed, technique is everything. Oh, nice right hand by Vukovic. He's landing that very regularly. Oh, nice uppercut, that just missed.
He's got a good guard on him too, Mark Vukovic.
He does. I like his lateral movement.
Andrew Leung just walking
Nice
into a
uppercut,
nice
lateral
right hand
combination.
there.
Oh, nice right hand. Another nice right hand. I'm wondering how many of these, Andrew Leung can take. He's taken quite a few in this round.
Yeah, Mark just backing off again, getting his composure. Good first round there from both boys, but very impressed with Mark Vukovic.
Round 2.
Round 2, Bushy.
Round 2, expect the boys to step it up a bit now, Frankie.
Mark does lift his chin a little bit, and Andrew Leung has touched it a few times. Not enough, of course, but there are other signs that Andrew can exploit. A couple of weaknesses. There you go.
Spot on, Frank. Good calling. He's got some good tight hands on him, though, Mark Vukovic.
He does. Andrew's got to move his head on the way back, Bushy, as well. As Mark comes in, he kind of goes straight back and his head doesn't move, and it's easy for straight punches down the pipe.
Good ducking and weaving there from Angela Young.
See how he goes straight back and he ends up eating the third punch. He gets away from the first couple, but the third one, it's really easy to know where to find his chin. He's got to set up that left hook a little better with that left hand. I think Andrew's got to get his jab going, try and keep Mark away and get him to move laterally rather than straight forward with all his power bushing.
Really impressed with the guard of Mark Vukovic as well.
See how he keeps catching him on the back
You
foot?
called that one perfectly, Frank. Spotted a mile away.
Stiff jab, Vukovic. Nice right hand, Vukovic. I'd like to see Andrew go to the body, you know. Mark's open in the body. But, you know, it's easy for us to say he's
Sitting here.
from here, you know. In a perfect world, you can't ignore the body, and
Coming into the
you
final
can't,
seconds
especially
of
in
round
boxing.
two.
You just can't. So many great fighters go to the body regularly. Third and final round coming up. Let's see if Mark can finish this. Nice right hand. Andrew's coming forward. Nicely done. Well, Mark's going to watch his head. He's leaning backwards, exposing his chin. Let's see how he negotiates this now. He's finding his chin a lot more regularly. Nice right hand. You know, Mark Vukovic is not showing any respect at all for Andrew Lung's striking ability, but you know what? His nose is red, his face has been hurt a couple of times. He needs to. Sure, I think he's more technical, absolutely, but he needs to still move his head. That's just basic habits that go a long way in boxing. Keep that head moving, keep punching, using circular footwork. Nice stiff jab, Andrew Lung. Mark just being patient, staying relaxed, picking his moment, bumping him and then throwing punches, bumping him and throwing punches. Beautiful right hand, Mark. Another right hand. Andrew Lung really starting to take a bit of leather in this round. He could be hurt right now, actually. I'm not sure why Mark isn't going for the body. The body's right there to be hit. Liver shot will finish this. Nice uppercut left hook combination. Nice right hand.
The last seconds of the third round.
10 seconds to go.
This one goes to the judges. Some big punches thrown. I love that fight. A lot of heart in it. Our judges have scored a unanimous decision in favour of the red corner, Mark Vukovic. Congratulations.
As expected, unanimous decision victory for Mark Vukovic in the red corner. Great display of boxing.
Well, let's bring out the next fighters and I'll explain everything. Salim Ashna and Danny Talgett, get out here and fight, please. In the blue corner, with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss, training at the Frank Pianto Boxing Academy. Put your hands together for Danny Talgett. And in the red corner, trained by Pete and Hatter at Fighters Express. He's got a record of 1 win and 1 loss. He is Super Salim Ashna.
Okay, boys, I want you to protect yourself at all times. When I say break, you step back and you box. Listen to your corners. Shake hands.
Frankie Buck, another VABL fight, fighting in the blue corner in the blue attire is Danny
Round
Talgett. 3
one.
wins, 1 loss. Looks the part, but I tell you what, haven't seen Danny fight before, but have seen Salim Ashna, trained by Peter Hatton, Fighters Express. Kid's got some serious power in him.
Nice lead left hook on the way back. Taggart's got a good defense as well, you can tell. Oh, he's been hit on top of the head. Looping left hook. Oh, overhand right. Flush on the cheek.
Good left as well.
He's gone to the body. Oh, this is going to be a great fight, Bushy. I'm excited already.
I haven't seen Danny Taggart fight, but he certainly looks the part. But I have seen Salim Ashner.
Look at those boots.
Fighters Express. Bit of gold in the centre ring. Bit of bling in centre ring.
Ashner backing up, but he's not moving his head. There you go.
You got
overhand right. You got to move that head, Bushy. Don't move that head, it gets hit.
I think Danny's spent a bit of time in Tadeu's chair as well, mate. Bit of ink.
A little bit. Oh, nice looping left hook. You know, he really relies on that a lot. You can tell that he just doesn't mind taking a couple of shots and then just barreling in with some body shots, but Taggart seems like he's got his measure right now in the first round. There's another right hand.
Looping right body shot there from Danny, from Salim Ashner.
He's got to move, Bushy. He's got to move. Nice right hand, Taggart.
There's that looping left again, just missing the mark. Like the way Danny just gets back into centre ring.
You can tell that boy's done a ton of rounds, man. You can just tell. Very comfortable, taking control of the centre of the ring. If you notice, he's always in the centre of the ring, pushing Salim out to the corners or the flanks. He'll just bully him around. Watch him, he'll push him back to the ropes again. He just keeps stepping forward.
He's just really good on his feet and on his toes, Frank.
He just keeps forcing the fight. And he's tagging him more than he's getting tagged. So it's not rocket science, but it definitely is science, and you've got to think about it, you've got to have a plan. It seems like Taggart, to me, has got a great plan and it's working well.
And we're coming into round 2.
Round 2, Danny Taggart fighting in the blue corner, Salim Ashner fighting out of the red corner.
Let's see what Salim's tactics are this round. That's better. Come forward, son. Set it up, set it up. I'd like to see him use his jab a little bit more, Bushy. What do you think about that?
Mate, he just doesn't, as we're saying in between rounds, he just doesn't seem to be moving around enough. And I think he's probably a little bit weary of the power of Danny Taggart as well.
He's starting to mix it up a little bit in this round, that's for sure, Bushy. He's throwing that jab.
Peter Hatton had some good words in between rounds.
Good coaching goes a long way, Bushy, you know. It's not underrated at all. Just like bad coaching can be bad. Good coaching can be great.
I think I said bad coaching can be good.
No, it's never good. Bad coaching is always bad. Oh,
big nice right there from Danny Taggart.
Taggart may feel that he's taken, you know, Salim's best. And he's kind of going, okay, well, I'll trade with you. And he's doing well. You can really...
Oh, good left there from Taggart.
Oh, beautiful overhand right, Taggart.
He's thrown every time he's thrown that.
Another right
stuck.
hand. Nice jab, Danny Taggart.
Looping left there from Salim, missing the mark.
Salim looks like he's lost a bit of spring in his step, Bushy. His right hand's very low. Taggart's going to be looking at using that left hook. Keep an eye on that left hook, Bushy. Do me a favour. Taggart's left hook. Keep an eye on it.
Salim's hand's dangerously low.
It's real low, mate. That left hook's going to come in. There's the one. Look at that right hand, Bushy. Look how low it is. Watch for that looping left hook. Nice overhand. There's a looping left hook. Nice right hand. Oh, that was flush on the nose. Taggart. Nice uppercut.
Peter Hatton just asking Salim just to work forward.
10 seconds. Oh, nice right hand, Taggart.
Taggart's tagging him.
He is, but Salim's a stud, man. This guy's so tough. He's taken the best that Danny Taggart has thrown at him, and he's come back with some bombs of his own.
Salim and Danny, this is it. It all happens in the final round.
Here we go, third and final round, Frankie Barker. Salim Ashner fighting out of the red corner. Danny Taggart out of the blue corner.
This is going to be fireworks in this round. There you go. Come straight out. Oh, nice body shot. That's what I'm talking about, Bushy. I love my body shots. I want to see him throw it.
Saying to you in between rounds, one of the things Salim's known for is just bullying his opponents, and now this is it. Slugfest, third and final round.
Let's see how long he's got in him for it. But Taggart's a stud too.
Taggart's had 4 fights for 3 wins.
Oh, nice uppercut.
All of a sudden, Frankie.
Oh, big right hand.
Bit of noise in the crowd now, Frankie. They're starting to enjoy this one.
It's hard not to love Salim's style, you know, swinging for glory. Oh, nice overhand right again.
His hands are still too low though, Frank.
They are. I mean, it's great. It's a great fight. It's entertaining, but it's not very functional. But it's entertaining.
He's swinging with a good guard on Danny Taggart.
Yeah. Danny Taggart, he's a stud. He knows exactly what's up. You can see.
Salim just trying to come over the top.
Beautiful left hook.
Stop. Neutral corner. Wipe him. Wipe your fighter.
Claret starting to flow from Salim Ashner this time.
In the corner. Neutral corner. Box!
Back in centre ring, Frankie. These boys just want to stand there and slug it out now.
A lot of heart here. I'm going to pump him up for you.
You know, Danny Taggart's got to be careful too, okay? He hasn't got this in the bag. He's probably winning the fight, but he can't get lazy or
Well, Salim's made his intentions quite clear in his
Yeah,
third
that's what I'm
round.
saying.
Walk
He can't
forward
afford
and
to make a
throw
mistake.
absolutely everything.
I would love Salim to go to the body.
Oh, both boys just throwing big overhand rights.
10 seconds in the
Just slugging it out there, Frankie Barker. Right above us in the commentary position. Good evasive work there from Danny Taggart
I've got to give that last round
to Salim.
to Salim. It makes it interesting. Crazy things have happened, but for me, it's Danny T all the way.
Yeah, mate, good.
But not to say it wasn't entertaining, man. That was a great
fight. Very impressed with both boys.
Ashton has come into the ring. He's going to present the trophy to the winner. What do you do, Ashton? You at school? Are you into chicks yet? Sort of. Can I tell you a quick pick-up line for these two chicks here? Hey baby, you give me the Toy Story syndrome. When I first seen you, I got a buzz, but it's developed into a Woody. It works, brother, it works. Sorry. The judges have scored a unanimous decision to the blue corner.
Yeah, there you go, Frankie Barker. Unanimous points decision. The blue corner, Danny Taggart. Full credit to Salim Ashner, but what a slugfest there in centre ring.
But let's give Super Salim Ashner give him a round of applause for firing up in that final round. I thought that was a mad comeback. It must have been a close set of points for the judges. Fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Kimakai Jim. Put your hands together for David the Hammer Licky. Trained by Cleo Matagi. He's got a record of 1 fight for 1 stunning knockout. Put your hands together for Tommy Lulanting.
There you go, boys. Right, I want you to protect yourselves at all time. Listen to your corners. When I say break, you step back in your box. Shake hands.
Here we go, Frankie Barker, the big boys, the super heavyweights in centre ring. Fighting on the red corner, trained by Clay Ormatagi, Tommy Lulanting, and fighting on the blue corner, trained by Ed Beverlock, David Lecky from the Kimakai Gym.
Box!
Big boys, 3 2-minute rounds, boxing. The big boys, Frankie, do not blink.
Nice looping left hook.
The Ali shuffle there from David Lecky.
Looks comfortable, doesn't he?
Dangerously low, the left hand though.
Tommy's got to keep his hands up a little bit. He's got to move around. His head's standing right up and down. Not much lateral movement. Easy target. Tommy's a bit tense. He needs to relax a little bit, Bushy.
You see it in his shoulders, Frankie just looks very, very tight.
Lecky is definitely more comfortable out of the two right now. He's got him in the corner. Let's see what he does.
Got to have some confidence though, mate, if you've got Clay Ormatagi though in your corner.
Yeah, Clay he's producing some great fighters, you know. He spends a lot of time in this fight. He's very passionate about what he does. He's got a lot of good fighters coming out of that gym.
The original coconut crusher, Clay Ormatagi. He's a beast. Absolute beast in centre ring. There is some talk that he might be throwing his shorts on a little bit later and having a bit of a run around with Peter Hatton in centre ring.
That would be awesome.
Been talking about it, let's hope it happens. Nothing really of any substance thrown in this first round yet, Frank.
I think, you know, the big guys, you know, they're pacing themselves. They've probably got a bit of experience, so they're not rushing into anything too soon. Nice left hook.
Big crowd support too for Tommy Lulanting behind us.
Oh, Tommy's looking a bit more confident now, but his hands are low, Bushy. Oh, Lecky-Lecky's looking at that chin.
Yeah.
Watch out for some overhand rights coming out from Lecky-Lecky in that second round.
And he shook his head as he was walking back into the corner as well. I think he's a bit disappointed. I think he just wanted to let go, but he didn't. Round 2, Tommy Lulanting fighting on the red corner. David Lecky fighting on the blue corner.
Okay, we're going to see some fireworks. I reckon David Lecky-Lecky's going to come out with some solid punching.
He just seems to be setting himself, David Lecky, just dropping himself down like he's about to explode with a big right. He's just not letting go, David Lecky.
No, he's waiting for something. He's waiting for an opening. I can tell, I can sense it, but nice, Tommy, nice combination.
David just looks like he's setting up for that big overhand right, but he's just not letting it go, Frank.
There it is. Oh, nice counter punching.
Right.
Almost going in for a double leg takedown there, mate.
Don't get me excited, Bushy. You know how I go.
That's all right. The lid is on the water, mate. We're fine tonight.
Right.
There you go. You might have just heard that one through the effects microphone. Tommy's mum's sitting behind us saying, "Do it for mum."
No, my mum would never ever come and see me fight ever. Man, it's like dragging her to a slaughter or something. She would never come.
Mate, you see some parents getting right behind it, and others just don't want to see their kids in there.
My dad loved it, but my mum, forget it.
It's a boy thing.
Tommy's chin is very high, Bushy. What do you think about that?
Well, mate, he's got about 6 inches on David Lecky as well, so that's already going to stick it out. But as you said, he's very stiff in the upper body.
I mean, I appreciate that, but I'm just saying, like, his chin's not down. It's worrisome for me.
They
It's
really
a 3-round fight and a 12-round fight.
They really haven't thrown a lot, Frankie. They're just dancing around.
Well, I'm expecting fireworks in the 3rd round. That's no fun.
3rd and final round, Frankie. The big heavyweights, David Lecky, Tommy.
All right, here we go. Here we go,
Lulanting.
Bushy. Can you feel it?
I can feel it, mate.
All right, here we go.
Bit of ground pounding.
Oh, nice left
Top
uppercut.
bumping
Oh, here we go.
centre
The
ring.
crowd's getting behind it now.
There we go, Johnny. Frankie,
Nice
they're letting
combination. Oh, nice
it go
uppercut.
in the 3rd.
You can see Lecky trying to hang on there for dear life.
A bit of a forearm jolt there too from Tommy Lulanting. This is what the crowd wanted to see. Frankie Barker, the big boys open up in this 3rd round.
Yes, open that can. I love that pink mouth guard, by the way. It's very, very becoming of a fighter. The pink mouth guard's fantastic.
Trying to lure your opponent into a bit of
It would make me mad.
a false sense of security.
It would make me mad. If I saw my opponent wearing
Oh, good left there from Tommy.
the pink mouth guard, I'd be upset.
You're thinking he's a
Oh, Tommy, don't drop your hands.
bit of a trash look there. Yeah,
Ooh.
Tommy Lulanting really starting to unload with the hands now.
He is. He's doing well in this round, but it's Lecky's got to start throwing some overhands.
Yeah, David Lecky went for the double leg takedown again there, Frankie Barker.
Oh, nice 1-2 from Tommy again. Lecky forced the clinch.
He's getting up on his toes now, Frankie Barker.
I like it. I like it. Dance, son, dance. You see what? See, David, Lecky, he's crowding himself coming in, and then he's clinching. If he's got to get to the rope, step back, throw a couple of shots.
It's just like he's been setting up for just one big overhand right, and he just hasn't thrown it all night.
He just might. He just might.
Right on the belt. Right on the belt.
Tommy's mouth's open. Oh, he's hurt him with that right hand. You can tell.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he's got some power in those hands, mate. He just hasn't connected flush at this stage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's a...
Referee just stepping in. Was that the bell, Frankie? I didn't hear the bell go.
The only bell I think that he ringing is David Lecky right now. He ate a couple of massive left hands there.
Judges have scored a unanimous decision to the red corner.
No surprises there. Unanimous points decision win to Tommy Lulanting over David Lecky. The super heavyweight's about to exit centre ring.
It's time for the mixed martial arts, ladies and gentlemen. In the blue corner, weighing in at 77.10 kilos, he's going to battle it out for three 3-minute rounds. Put your hands together for Steve Forrester. Training at the Laurie AC Gym. Put your hands together for Saeed Ashrafi.
We've already been over the rules, boys. You both know what you're doing. Yeah. When I say stop fighting straight away. All right, I'm here to protect you. You guys do your own thing, all right? Let's go. Thank you, boys.
Saeed Ashrafi taking on Steve Forrester here at the Dandenong Showgrounds tonight.
Here we go, Frankie Barker fighting out of the blue corner, trained by the Smack Gym down in Somerville, down on the Mornington Peninsula. Steve Forrester taking on Saeed Ashrafi, trained out of the Sting Gym here in Dandenong. 3-minute rounds, mixed martial arts.
Nice, strong leg kick attack there. Ooh. The ropes are going to save him in this case. If they restart in this position, it's a huge advantage to Ashrafi. Let's see what happens. Nice, solid leg kick too.
Yeah, no elbows in this fight as well.
Let's go. Fight! No, it's tangled, mate.
That's an interesting restart. I
don't know whether Norman asked them if they wanted to be stood up again or not.
Man, Forrester's hands are dangerously low.
Good teep there from Saeed.
This is 4 ounces of glove here. That's not much padding. He's got to get his hands up.
Grab the rope.
Ashrafi's just looking at his chin. His hand's a little bit low too. His body's open. Beautiful leg kick.
Good
Beautiful
leg kick.
right hand. He goes in for the clinch. He's going to go for the takedown. He's got double underhooks. He's going to try and pull him away from the ropes.
Bit of a tie lockout there with the knee. Want to be careful of throwing that knee up in the lockout though.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to pull guard. Okay, Forrester's pull guard. Let's see. He's walking his legs up nice and high. It's early in the first round. It's your best opportunity to sink in an armbar or a triangle. Ashrafi's too smart. Passes his guard immediately. He goes head and arm. He's got great control right now. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do again.
If Saeed's smart, he'll just walk it back into centre ring.
Absolutely. He's going for a triangle. What he's trying to do is go for a crucifix, a mounted crucifix. He is facing the wrong direction, so it looks more like a scarf hold or a judo side control bushi right now. He's got leverage on that shoulder. He's going to try and hang on to it and squeeze it out. If he puts his left arm around his neck, he can look for a bit of a shoulder crank. But right now, he's counterbalancing his weight not to get swept. He wants to stay on top bushi right now.
There's some good control there from Steve Forrester on the bottom there.
He's looking for the Kimura right now. He's almost got it. What he's got to do is step over the head. He's got to start lifting it off the ground and dragging it down to his feet. This is pretty deep. Looks pretty gnarly. It's pretty dangerous for Forrester right now. He's going to try and get out. He's got to try and get his right arm out of there. But you see he's trapped with that mounted triangle.
I was going to say, he wants to be careful. He's trying to throw some punches, but it doesn't almost look like he's tapping out as well.
Man, it's 2-on-1. Let me tell you, I put my money on Ashrafi. Here he goes. He's ready to tap. Fighting it. His arm could break. He's doing well to get out of this. Nice work from Forrester. He's looking at getting his guard back, but he's still in some trouble.
Good defensive work there from Steve Forrester.
Absolutely, but if Ashrafi hangs on to this, he's in danger of getting his arm barred. Let's see what happens.
You
can see Forrester bringing his guard nice and high. I wonder if Ashrafi's going to stay with the Kimura. He does. He's in a bit of danger. He's got to watch that. Forrester's bringing his guard up. He pulls out. He's almost stuck in normal plata. He's got to punch and pull that arm out. Let's see what he does. He's punching. He's got to try and pull his arm free.
Big bombs
So
there
he's
from
distracting
Saeed.
him with some punches. There he goes. His arm's free.
10
10 seconds in the round. Ashrafi's doing well. He's got to watch. He's going to try and get control of the upper body again. Forrester's looking for that underhook, trying to get on his side, but
Tell you what,
nice control, Ashrafi.
very impressed with the defensive skills though of Steve Forrester as well. Could have easily just chucked that in with that attempted armbar on there, Frank.
Yeah, you got to keep with the Kimura. You want to keep the elbow low to the mat. You don't want it to lift up too high. Obviously, Forrester had thoughts of lifting it high to defend it. Did well in the end.
Round 2, Frankie Barker. Blue corner, Steve Forrester. Red corner, Saeed Ashrafi. Big first round there to Saeed Ashrafi.
You see Forrester's stand-up isn't too solid. You know, he does swing hard, he does kick hard, but you can see that it's not too solid.
He's just throwing those kicks there. Just doesn't seem to be a lot behind those kicks.
Yeah.
Very aggressive punches there from Saeed Ashrafi.
Nice takedown from Saeed. Okay, he's trying to knee. He's got to be careful not to knee the back. He's kneeing the body as well. Forrester going for a single there. Nice sprawl there from Ashrafi's trying to pass the guard. He's got head and arm control. He needs some shoulder pressure. You'll see him maybe put his left foot on top of the right thigh of Forrester. Try and peel his right leg out to try and pass the side control. Or he'll elect to stay where he is and ground and pound. Let's see what he chooses to do. He's going to keep his base. His corner's asking him to pass the guard. You'll see that he'll put his left instep on the top or the inside of Forrester's right thigh. Forrester's trying to keep a half guard there. He's got to watch out for the ground. Oh, he's full mount. He's past the full mount.
If he's not going to fight back, referee Norman Liu's going to call this one off.
He's going to have to try and bridge his hips and roll him off. He's going to have to give his back or something. There he goes. He gives his back. You'll see Ashrafi landing some shots, looking for the choke. He gets his hooks in. He's going to either flatten him out or he's going to continue to pound on top. If Forrester doesn't reply with some defense, this fight is done.
Yeah, he's got to start fighting back, otherwise Norman Liu's going to call this one off. He's a tough boy, Steve Forrester.
He is. Ashrafi's going to look for the choke. They've got their backs turned to us right now, but he's going to look at soften him up with some strikes, sink in the rear naked choke, and stretch him out.
He's got the left hand locked in.
He's going to elect to keep punching. He's got to stay on top of Forrester. Forrester's trying to defend, flats him out now. This is the worst case scenario for Forrester. He's going to punch. If he goes underneath the elbow or the armpit with some punches, he's likely to land better. But right now he's looking to take in the back. He's got that right hook in. He's going to try and set up the choke.
Forrester's always thinking, though.
Forrester's going to... Forrester's doing well to keep his back to the mat. And what Ashraf's got to do is got to actually mount him. You're going to see him go to mount in a second. There you go, he's mounted.
Beautiful calling, Frankie.
Well, now he's going to soften him up again with some punches. He's going to turn his back, and again, he can look for the armbar if he wanted to. He's got the underhook. Here he goes. He's looking for the armbar, Bushy. He might have it. Now, all he's got to do is break the grip. There's a few different ways to do this, but if he gets that left foot out, which he does, and opens it with his heel, if he crosses his feet, there it is. He's waiting for the tap. He's just waiting for the tap.
Yeah, there you go, Frankie Barker. Beautifully called. That's why we got you here, mate. 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. There's the expertise coming out, mate. Absolutely well spotted. I'm sure they were listening to you.
Thanks, Bushy.
Very impressive performance there from Saeed Ashrafi, Sting Gym, winning by armbar over Steve Forrester from the Smack Gym in Somerville. Wow.
In the blue corner, weighing in at 85.20 kilos.
Toenails.
Must be 3 2-minute rounds is coming up. Mr. Hollywood, Ross Sabisa. And in the red corner, with a record of 5 stunning victories for no losses, all KOs. Put your hands together for Gary Dimitrakis, trained by Peter Hatton.
Centre ring, boys. All right, straight kickboxing, boys. No knees, no elbows, no groin kicks. Watch the fouls. I'll be pretty tough on fouls, boys. Touch them up. Any questions? No, have fun.
Here we go, Frankie Barker.
I'm getting pumped tonight. The night's just warming up.
3 2-minute rounds, kickboxing, Ross Sabisa. with the black trunks with the red sashes fighting out of the blue corner from the Smack Gym, taking on the 45-year-old veteran back in the ring for the first time after 13 years, Gary Dimitrakis. Bit of bling back in centre ring. Love the robe as well.
He should have been a rapper.
Blue with gold tassels. So you're talking to Gary at the back before the show, Frankie, and he said that he's got some good hands on him.
He does. He does.
Thank you to one of our sponsors tonight as well, Fighting Fit. Getting behind Peter Hatton and Fighters Express Promotions.
I hope he starts checking those kicks. That front leg's going to get mauled. Nice left hook.
So for a man that hasn't been in the centre ring for 13 years, he's looking very relaxed.
How
Gary
relaxed? I wasn't
Dimitrakis.
joking when I said he was relaxed in the locker room, man. He was like almost dead. I had to take his pulse. He was so chilled. I go, you're fighting.
Good check there from Gary. Good evasive skills.
He trains with Ed Bevlock. I mean, Ed's not going to put anybody in the ring that he doesn't think going to take care of business, or to be at least safe. So you can see he's already landed some good strikes. Again, those strong hands, Spisa's his hands a little bit low, and I think Gary's got his measure already, and he's going to start looking for those overhand rights and those looping left hooks. Let's see what happens.
Well, he's certainly controlling centre ring. Good ring craft there.
Spisa needs to start getting some leg attacks. He's got to start getting Gary, stop him from moving forward so easily.
They just throw the teep out. One of my favourite combinations you don't see used often enough. Ed Bevlock just starting to wind up in the corner.
Nice leg check. Nice front kick. Follow up with a body shot.
Body rip, and up down.
Just a very calm, relaxed first round from both boys, Frank. I expect to see it step up in the next couple of rounds.
I reckon Gary's heart rate is probably at 50.
Seconds out for round 2.
Right.
Round 2, Frankie. Gary Dimitrakis with the blue trunks. Ross Sabisa with the black trunks. Here they go, starting to step it up a bit now.
Well, Ross better do something in this round because he definitely lost that first round. His chin is up. Bad sign when the person comes in, starts lifting their chin like that. You can move your head back, but I don't like you lifting it. I don't like that at all. So let's see if Gary can find the mark. There it is.
Good hands from Gary Dimitrakis.
Well, he's got a couple of TKO victories from those hands, so Ross is in some trouble. He's hurt, definitely hurt from that last combination. His hands are low, his chin is down.
Gary's guard's a little bit low as well. He just wants to keep it up a little bit higher.
Nice uppercut. Yeah, you can see Ross is very dazed right now. There's the bushy push kick again. God, you love that kick, don't you?
It
works, bro.
It's the
it
jab,
works.
mate. It's the jab with the legs.
It is. It's that Muay Thai jab. Oh, in the cup. You okay, mate? Yep. Continue. Oh, nice right hand.
Good hands.
Left hook, Gaza, left hook. Man, he's open. Ross is open for that left hook, bushy. Let's see what happens.
Gary Dimitrakis is just so relaxed in centering. He's hardly breathing. You said
so
his heart rate looked like it was sitting at about 50. Just breathing through his nose, not sucking in. He's doing well.
You know what he's doing? He's just tapping away. He just keeps tagging his opponent, keeps him on his heels, keeps him guessing.
Good kick.
And then when he feels the opening is there, he just digs in a little deeper. That's classic. That's beautiful. It's experience. That's what that is. Nice right hand by Dimitrakis.
It's the kickboxing rules, and Ross Sabisa just locked on. Norman Lou let it go.
Nice right hand again, Dimitrakis. Man, Spisa's in some trouble in this red corner right now.
He's got to get out, and he just literally put his head down and just ran straight through.
Dimitrakis is just looking at finishing this, I think.
Yeah,
10 seconds to
looking
go.
to tee off in the neutral corner. The battle will save Ross Sabisa for this second round. Yeah, good second round there for Gary Dimitrakis, the veteran back in centre ring after 13 years.
Absolutely. Lucky there's not a standard 8 kicks per round in that one, I'll tell you right. I think he threw maybe 1.5 kicks the whole round.
Good work from both boys.
Absolutely.
Touch him up, boys.
Third round, final round.
Step back. Right.
Mr. Hollywood taking on Gary Dimitrakis.
Third and final round, Gary Dimitrakis, Ross Sabisa. Big second round there to Gary Dimitrakis. Man that told you at the back, Frankie Barker, that he preferred to use his hands and didn't want to throw any kicks. He's doing all right.
Oh, nice right hook. Oh, he's throwing another kick.
Seems to be having a bit of trouble with that right
Oh,
shin
nice
guard
right
as well,
hand.
Sabisa.
He faked the leg kick and came over the top with the right. Classic kickboxing of the 90s. Nice right hand from Sabisa. Oh, nice inside leg kick
Good
gather.
smart work in close. Why not?
And hold the head.
Oh, Gary Dimitrakis.
Oh, nice right hand again. He's doing well.
Just working the hands. Inside leg kick.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah,
That was a
inside,
nice leg
outside.
kick. That was one of those thigh busters where they just glance their shin across your thigh. It doesn't sound cracking, but man, it
You
hurts
feel
deep.
it. He's done that a couple of times. He sort of flicked out the lead leg of Ross Sabisa and then just followed with a nice round kick.
Nice right hand again. He's in some serious trouble here right now.
He's got to keep the guard up, Ross Sabisa. Norman Liu keeping a good close eye on him.
Less than a minute, boys. Whatever you're going to do, pull it out of the hat.
Got to get out of that corner.
Yeah, Gary's tired, man. He's really tired, but geez, he's done really well in this fight.
Stop! 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 I say stop, you got to stop straight away.
Peter Hatton just saying to Gary Dimitrakis, keep the hands up.
Oh, nice stiff jab again. Nice leg check.
Good check.
Oh, nice overhand right.
3 seconds on the clock.
Big right hand by Gary Dimitrakis.
Gary's doing great.
Had Beverlock just screaming out to Gary just to bring it home.
Don't hold the head. Stop!
Norman Liu almost wore a right hook there.
And
just
the
as he was coming
referee
in to
nearly
break it.
ate one.
Right.
Nice.
There you go. Frankie Barker, what a good...
What a great performance.
mate,
Great
very
performance
impressed
by
with
Gary.
very impressed with the veteran Gary Dimitrakis.
Beautiful fighting there from Dimitrakis. Smart fight. Very smart.
Referee's decision. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
This way.
in our kickboxing bout, our judges have scored a unanimous points decision to the red corner, Gary Gaza.
There you go, Frankie, unanimous points decision. The man that's been back in centering for the first time in 13 years, Gary Dimitrakis over Ross Sabisa. Will we see Gary Dimitrakis back in again?
I hope so. He's awesome. Great fight.
Great effort and full credit to both boys.
Hey, Sebastian.
Kenny Young looks in great shape, Bushy, man. I'll tell you, he's got some great wrestling, great stand-up. His takedowns are great, slick off his back.
Mate,
Very exciting boy to watch.
the nickname The Body is Kenny Young. Very impressive Muay Thai record. Equally impressive MMA record.
No elbows, yeah? In the blue corner, weighing in at 69.60 kilos. Put your hands together for Kenny Young. And in the red corner, with a record of 3 fights and 3 wins, trained by Ed. That's all his name is, Ed. Put your hands together, a real battler, Joey Lucky Luciano.
Joey Luciano coming out of Ed Bevlock's Kimikaya MMA. This
Mate,
boy's going to be prepared. It's going to be a great fight.
two of the most prominent MMA gyms in Melbourne. As you said, Joe Luciano, trained by Ed Bevlock, Kimikaya MMA. Kenny the Body Young, trained by Dennis Kelly. Phil the Vaginator Lie, out of Team Nemesis in Northcote.
You ready? Ready?
Very impressive. Mate, Kenny Young's had probably 20 Muay Thai fights and probably half a dozen MMA fights. Joey Luciano, 3 fights, 3 wins. So you'd call this a big step up to Joey.
Definitely.
Kenny Young's stand-up is exceptional. There's plenty of Muay Thai fights. Used to fight around 72 kilos and he was looking ripped then. Now he's down to 69 kilos. Good takedown there
Beautiful
from Joey.
takedown by Joey Luciano. Let's see what Kenny Young's guard is like. He's going to have to control the posture of Luciano. If he doesn't, he's going to eat some leather. As you can see him reaching up and grabbing his head. That's what you want to do, control the posture. Kenny Young's going to have to either bring his legs up or try and get a hook in and try and look at sweeping him and reversing the position.
Slam there from Joey.
Don't let him posture. Put him down.
You can hear Ed saying, bicep control, putting his hands on the biceps. That's going to minimise the amount of movement or control of the upper body of Kenny Young.
Both these fighters agreed no elbows on the ground for this fight. Just here in Bevelock just calling it not too high.
Kenny Young not too busy. He's just holding posture right now. He's not really throwing punches like that from the bottom is okay, but it's not advancing your position at all. It's not throwing your legs up and looking for an arm bar or a triangle. He's not setting him up for anything. Now he's got his foot on the hip. He's going to try and go for something. Looked like he was going for a leg lock there.
Yeah, good work, Joey. Just called Kenny.
Oh, nice left hook by Joey Luciano. Man, I'll tell you, Luciano is not out of his element here. He might have a less experienced record, but he's really taken it to Kenny Young. He's got double underhooks. He's going to drop down for a double. He's going to try and put Kenny on his back.
Just needed the inside thigh there from Joey Luciano. You can hear Ed Bevelock.
Kenny Young's got to get an underhook. If he doesn't get an underhook, he's going to get taken down.
Take advantage, Joey. Take advantage.
Luciano pressing against Young, against the ropes. Very exhausting for Kenny Young, having to hold Luciano's weight.
Take advantage, you're standing.
All right, nice bicep bump there. Beautiful work there, but nice knee to the midsection too.
Very smart fighter, Joey Luciano, really thinking as he's going along, Frankie.
They both seem to be in the same kind of position, but you find that the fighter with his back's against the rope, he just can't move. You find you got way more leverage being the fighter with your back to the centre of the ring rather than against the ropes.
About a 1.5 kilo weight difference at weigh-in. Good reversal there from Kenny.
See Kenny Young defending the knees. Joe Luciano really taking advantage of that. Nice shoot, beautiful takedown. Ends up being mounted almost. Interesting end to the first round.
Yeah, good work from both boys, but a good strong first round there from Joey Luciano.
Ready? Ready?
Round 2, Kenny Young fighting out of the blue corner.
Kenny Young's got to get his hands up.
Good switch up left there from
Kenny
Joey
Young's got to get
Luciano.
his hands up.
Just here in Bevelock just saying up and down, up and down.
Yeah, he's
Work low, work high.
set up the hands and throw some low kicks. Go in for the shoot, take advantage of the distraction you caused by throwing those hands or throwing those kicks. Nice head kick by Kenny.
A big jumping knee and right out of the ring there from Joey Luciano. That'll make the highlight reel. That's got the crowd on their feet, Frank.
Let me out of the road. Watch his head. Sorry, his head
Better
was
go
out
to
of
the
road.
ropes. Referee Ignatius Misleaders just reposition the boys back in the centre ring.
Oh, he
good
walked straight in
stiff
that
left.
stiff jab. You know, what a great double leg defense there by Joey Luciano. He saw it coming, he just spun his hips and got the top position. That's just great technique. You see Kenny Young's foot stuck. Can you see that, Bushy?
Yep.
His left foot stuck in there. That's an advantage for Joey right now. Okay, now he's freeing it. He's going to keep his weight on top. It looks like Kenny's looking for an armbar and going maybe for a leg as well. Let's see what he does. It looks like he's going for the knee.
Good transition there from Joey.
He's got the crucifix on the other side. He's got the right arm trapped with the left leg, and he's got the left wrist control with his left wrist. Freeing up his right hand to tag him.
One thing we know with Kenny Young, though, mate, we've seen him fight on AFC, we've seen him fighting on the Muay Thai rules. He's tough.
Oh, nice knee.
Beautiful knee there from Joey
Nice
Luciano.
work. Joey's very impressive.
Kenny's got to really start stepping it up now. Over in the blue corner, Dennis Kelly just having a word to Kenny.
Yeah, I think Joey's just put himself in the corner. I'm not sure why. There you go. And he's taking himself out of the corner. Nice work. Create some space. He's going to throw some more knees. Or maybe look at bouncing him off the ropes and taking him down. He might just try and take him down. Let's see what he does.
Both boys just working the knees to the thighs. Ignatius just breaking up 30 seconds ago. Good catch there from
Looks like
Joey.
he might set up a leg lock. He's going for the omoplata. He seems to have the omoplata. Joey's going to get out of it. Nice single again by Kenny. Again, nice transition by Joey there. Just circling around with that crucifix. You see how his arms trapped between his legs?
10 seconds ago in the second round. Big tie clinch, big knee there from Joey Luciano.
Kenny's hands are very low, Bushy.
Yeah, good second round there again from Joey Luciano. Kenny Young's really got to step it up in his third and final round, Frank.
Touch gloves, Kenny. Joey, shake hands.
Third and final round, Frank Barker.
Good luck, boys.
Kenny Young really needs to bring this one home in the third round.
He's got the fight right up against him right now. He has to find a way inside Joey Luciano's defense. He's got to try something a little bit different, change something up. Maybe look for a takedown. Maybe just stand in the middle and slug it out.
Good hands there from Kenny Young, just backing Joey up again. But
you notice every time they clinch, Joey always puts Kenny's back to the ropes. He's looking for a single. He's going to try and pull the leg out from under him with a high crotch. There he goes, gets the takedown. He's going to look at dropping some. Well, there's no elbows in this fight, but he's going to drop some hammer fists, no doubt. You see how he's got that arm trapped on that side? It limits Kenny's defense right there. But he can use it to elevate him, as you can see right there. But Joey's on top of that. He's got to watch out. Kenny's looking for a leg lock here.
Both boys thinking.
He's got to be patient on top. He's got to push that leg off and spin out. There he goes. Nice up kick.
A good up kick there from Kenny Young. I thought they said out the back, no up kicks to the head. Ignatius didn't call it one.
Nice left right from Kenny Young.
Yeah, Kenny Young will just continue to walk forward.
Come on, take advantage, Joey. Take advantage.
There's some good core strength there too from Joey Luciano. Just the way he just turned Kenny into the corner.
So he's trying to turn him to his right and then pick up his Kenny Young's left leg. Watch him. He'll circle to his right and he'll pick up his leg. Watch. So he's got that left underhook. He's going to use it to bounce him off. Kenny's going for the single of his own. Nice. Nice takedown. Oh, Joey pops straight back up. It's like a cat. He's got to watch. He's going to get back taken. Oh.
Good strength from both these boys.
Nice takedown. Okay, Joey's going to drop some bombs now.
Love watching Ed Beverlock in the corner, mate. He is so passionate with his fighters. Mate, I'd almost love a camera on Ed Beverlock throughout the fight.
Little stuff, Joey. Little stuff.
He did the Sakuraba double fist slam.
Big double fist slam there, mate.
Yeah. His guard's open. Kenny Young's pretty tired right now. He can't. Any hope of him throwing up a submission right now is almost to no avail. But he'll fight to the death, Bushy.
Yeah, we've seen Kenny Young go all the way through, but Joey Luciano's just been controlling this one, Frank.
Very impressive. Nice.
Bit of a walk right there in centre ring from Joey Luciano as well.
Nice.
What a great finish of the fight. Joey Luciano helping Kenny Young up. Mate, this one will go the way of the red corner, I dare say, but a good effort there from both boys.
Yeah, on my card, I've got Joey Luciano dominated that fight. Impressive, very impressive.
There you go, no surprise there. Unanimous points decision to Joey Luciano over Kenny Young. Big win there to Joey Luciano, trained by Ed Beverlock out of Kimakayan. Congratulations to Kenny Young out of Team Nemesis.
Yeah, dominating fight there by Joey Luciano. Very impressive, very impressive. Looking forward to seeing him fight again. I'm sure Kenny will be back. Yeah, Jake Matthews, he's fighting out of Team Nexus. My good friend Murat Carter Nisley out of Nexus. He's a blue belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu as well. It's his 9th fight. You know, I only heard good things about Jake. He's very, very excitable. Great fighter. He's got lots of tools. Let's see how he goes tonight.
So the IKBF Victorian title up for grabs here, Frank.
Are you guys putting VAS on him? Oh, you done it? All right, come in. Put your arms down.
Is this 3-3? 3-minute rounds?
Very pumped Anthony Cowley, trained by Ed Beverlock. Team Kimmakai.
Contest the IKBS Victorian title. In the blue corner, weighing in at 71 kilos, put your hands together for Jake Matthews. He's taking on in the red corner, trained by Ed. The destructive Anthony Cowley.
A lot of crowd support here, Frank, for the boys from Team Kimmakai.
Alright guys, I want you to protect yourselves all the time and obey my commands, alright? Touch gloves and good luck.
Absolutely, absolutely. These boys are both going to come
Mark,
prepared,
ready?
don't worry.
Looks like the baby-faced assassin, young Jake Matthews.
Jake's 17, man. He's a young boy. He's had 9 fights. Got a big career with 9 fights. He's got a lot ahead of him. See how he goes. Both boys exchanging hard and heavy in the middle. They keep looking for the shoot. You know, there's no questioning the intentions of Jake Matthews wanting to get this fight to the ground. There's no doubt about it. He wants to get him on the ground. He wants to work his jiu-jitsu game. But Cowley has got great stand-up defense. Nice takedown. All right, head and arm nice and strong. He's going to stay heavy on that right shoulder. He's going to calm him down. He's going to try and pepper him with some punches. He's going to try and pass the guard. You're going to see Jake put his left foot on top of the thigh. He's going to try and pass, but well done to Cowley. He's recovered guard. It's very early in this round, Bushy.
Tell you what, they've really stepped the pace up from the opening bell, though. He's offered his back up.
Jake Matthews got that's in already. That's deep. That's deep, Bushy. He's got it tight. This could be over. He's nice defense there. But you know what? Jake's got to be patient. If you can get a body lock on him while he's on Cowley on the ground, it'd be even better. He's going to look at finishing this fight. Let's hope he doesn't blow his arms. He's going to follow him onto the back. If he flattens him out, that's pretty deep. That is very, very, very deep, Bushy.
Anthony Cowley hanging on. Ignatius Missalidis.
Very, very deep. He's starting to try to cinch up this choke.
Anthony Cowley just trying to throw some punches from his back. He's
Jake's
done
got
well.
to stay. He's got it in now. It's pretty deep now from where I'm looking. All he's got the body lock in. He's going to squeeze that out as well. That body lock keeps that pressure on that abdomen. It's powerful. He's going to try and switch it to the other side.
Anthony Cowley's slipping out of this one, Frank.
He's starting to get up. He's got to mount him. Don't end up on your back, son. He's going to end up on his back. He's going to end up getting on top. He's got to follow him over.
Impressive,
See, now
work,
he's
impressive work
nice
there from Anthony
escape.
Cowley.
Okay, let's see what kind of guard Jake Matthews has. He's looking for the armbar. He might have it. It's pretty deep. He's going to shake him off. He's going to slam him onto the ground on his head. There he goes, trying to shake him off. Jake's got it pretty deep. Okay.
The crowd's loving this one, Frank. They're on their feet already.
Oh, nice right hand. Cowley dropping some bombs. Let's see what kind of guard. He's got to recover guard. He's got to push his knee down. He's got to try and get his left leg out. Okay, Jake Matthews, what he's got to do, he's got to get his right underhook. See where his right arm is right now, Bushy? That's in trouble. Having your arms there is in trouble. Exposes your ribs, and it's easy for the top guy to control you.
And you can hear the voice from Kimmakai just calling out for the elbows from Anthony Cowley. Some big ground and pound there.
Oh, he's going for a leg lock. Oh, he's going for the knee bar. He's going for the knee bar.
Big hands there from Anthony Cowley.
Absolutely. Jake's taking a lot of hits, a lot of strikes to the face. He's going to try and get up. He's staying on his back. Interesting decision by Jake Matthews. Here he goes. He stands it up.
This kid's only 17. Super impressed.
Absolutely. Shooting in for the double. Nicely done. Cowley's got good takedown defense, but he's getting tired.
What a big first round there, Frank Barker, for the IKBF Victorian title.
Well, I've got to say, Bushy, based on control on the ground and domination, I've got to say in that first round, Jake Matthews definitely has that round. But Anthony Cowley, what defense. Incredible defensive composure.
Anthony, second down for round
Let's
two.
go, guys. Mouth guard in. Get the stool out. Get the stool out. You ready?
And here we go.
Dandenong Showgrounds, Frank Barker has come alive with this event.
That's the great thing about MMA. MMA is so exciting. Anything can happen. If you're a striker, you can turn it around. You can use your grappling. It's so multifaceted. Nice whizzer there by Cowley, doing really well to hold him off. But oh man, full mount by Jake Matthews. He's going to take his time. He's going to keep his base. He doesn't want to get rolled over too easily. He's going to be patient, and he's going to land some bombs. You can see Cowley's turning over, giving his back. Let's see if he can finish it this time.
Mate,
Well, he's rolling into the guard. Great defense there by Cowley. He's put him on his back. Now Jake's guard is going to be tested again.
We've seen Cowley's defensive skills. He had his back up before and the choke almost sunk in and he got out of it.
You know, you're absolutely right. His ability to weave himself out of bad positions is... He's looking for a triangle now, Bushy. Okay, nice posture. Oh, big right hand. He went for a back sweep there, sacrificing protection of his face. Oh, he may have a triangle here. He's got it locked. Okay, now he's going to try and go belly down and try and flip him. No, he's elected to stay on top. Okay. If he grabs his head and lifts his hips and pulls, he'll have it. He's got to grab the head. He's in deep trouble, Bushy. It's all up to Jake right now. If Jake makes a bad mistake, that's the only way that Cowley's going to get out of this.
And Cowley's moving him around, just not staying still.
He's got to keep squeezing that head. He's got to keep squeezing. Oh, he's gotten out.
Great defensive work there from Cowley to get out of that one.
He's a magician, this guy. He's an absolute magician. Beautiful defensive work there.
Mate, a bit of Houdini, mate. He's getting out of everything.
Absolutely. I hope Jake hasn't blown his arms and shoulders now, shooting in, and look at that. Beautiful wrestling there.
Got a feeling Cowley might have caught one in the right eye as well, just seemed squinting a bit.
We've got Cowley on top now. Let's see what he does. Let's see how good his ground game is. Okay, Jake's going to look for a double here. He's going to use it to hide his head.
He's just holding the right leg of
nice
Cowley
sprawl.
so he doesn't throw over.
Okay, he's pulling guard. He's going to half guard. Very, very wise. But he needs to control the posture. As you can see, he's grabbing his head, Bushy. Controlling the posture. Cowley trying to soften him up to loosen the grip by punching his body. Trying to get his knee through. Cowley's almost out. He doesn't need to get out, Bushy, because he's got such great leverage right now. He doesn't need to pass the guard. It's not jiu-jitsu, it's MMA.
He's just dropping the bombs down too.
All right, nice defensive wrestling there by Matthews again, but exposing the neck. Let's see if Cowley goes in. Nice knee to the body.
Big driving knee. Ten seconds to go in this second round.
Last seconds of round 2.
Mate, what an impressive performance from both of these boys.
Mixed martial arts here at the Dandenong Showgrounds.
Crowd's absolutely loving this one. About 9 of the night. The IKB Victorian title up for grabs. Ed Bevelock just calling for Anthony Cowley to throw the hands. Double leg there from Jake Marks. Big slam in the corner.
Nice takedown. Let's see what kind of guard Cowley's got.
Less than 3 minutes away from a new IKB.
Let's bring this to the middle.
Victorian
Exactly
title
how it is,
holder.
right? Let's go.
It's got to reset in the middle. They've got to reset in the middle. Same position. All right, let's see what kind of ground and pound Luke Matthews is going to take out on Anthony Cowley right now in center ring.
Watch the back of his head.
Good control of the posture by Anthony Cowley, doing all the right things, not giving Jake Matthews any room to drop any heavy artillery, Bushy. He's keeping him away with that right knee. He's got to keep pushing him away. He's going to look for the up kick. Oh, gives his back. Jake Matthews on top again.
I'll tell you what, Cowley's no stranger to this, mate. He's got some exceptional defensive skills. Matthews looking for the back.
Beautiful
Smart
wrestling.
work there from Jake, because Ed Bevelock was calling to Anthony Cowley to get up. And Jake Matthews just swept their foot out again.
Yeah, Jake's going to get that right hook in, and he's going to flatten him out. Okay, he's got his right hook in. Now he's got his back. He's going to see what he can do. Now Cowley's trying to do the best he can to force Jake into a guard, and that's what he's doing right now. Jake is failing to follow him over onto his knees to stay on his back. That's what happens. You've got to follow the fighter onto the back so you don't lose the back.
Anthony Cowley happy to get it up on the ground. And Ed Bevelock pleading with him to use the hands.
Beautiful wrestling again by Matthews.
40 seconds to go for the IKB, a Victorian title.
You're going to have to pull something out of the hat.
All right, Brad, when you bring this in the middle, you got your left arm over his. Let's go in.
They're going to reset in the middle of the ring.
Quick. Bring it down. Quick. And yeah, your left arm over.
20 seconds
This
on
arm
the
was over.
clock.
Okay, fight.
Cowley's got to pull out a triangle or an armbar, Bushy, because I can't see him getting out of this one.
10 seconds to go. Super impressive performance from both boys here, Frank Barker in centre ring.
Absolutely. Here he goes. He's going for that armbar. It's pretty tight too. He's got to try and shake him off. Oh!
Right
How
on the bell,
close
just
was
as he
that?
was about to lock it in. Jake Matthews walking around, hands pumped in the air. Let this one go to the judge's decision, but what a sensational performance there from both boys, Frank.
Mixed martial arts, but sadly there can only ever be one winner, and the judges have decided on a split points decision. Going to the red corner.
Well, there you go. Split points decision win to Anthony Cowley, and a very interesting decision there. Most people thought it was going in the way of Jake Matthews, but I'll tell you what, full credit to Anthony Cowley. He had some absolutely sensational defensive work as well. IKB a Victorian title heading back to Team Kimakai with Ed Beveler.